wahoo because it was on sale. Dirt cheap, $1.30. So, drain your fish. Alright, so you got your fish. Now, wahoo is somewhere between tuna and chicken on the taste scale. I mean, it's a sport fish, it's fun, tastes pretty good. I mean, it'll work nicely for this. You can also use chicken for this. So, now I gotta decide what type of floaties I want to go in with this. I've got some green pepper. Okay. Throw that in. I got a little serrano pepper here. Dice that up. Preheat that pan to medium. Should be enough. Just a little bit of cabbage here. Just to give it a little bit of crunch, you know what I'm saying? Alright, that's enough vegetables. Give it a good old-fashioned dollop of mayo. You know, and depending on how you like your consistency will determine like how much you put in. Got a tuna melt recipe on my channel if you want like recipe measurements, but it's not that type of night here. Got a little bit of vinegar. We'll just do about that. Hit it up with that garlic powder. That should be about good. A little bit of chili powder. And of course, just some salt. Okay. And we'll mix all that up together. I'll give it a little bit of taste test so you can adjust it before it's too late. You can always take seasoning, you can always add more seasoning, a lot harder to take it away. That little serrano pepper gives that, you know, mix a little bit of a kick there. just mayo the inside of the bread. I know some people do mayo on the outside of the bread. That really works well. Personal preference, I prefer to use butter. So that's what I'm gonna do. Got kind of this Kraft cheese here. Would have been better if I would have just had the singles. Hold on. We got a distraction, we got a bonus. We'll talk about those later, but just potatoes baked for 30 minutes after dicing them with Lowry seasoning salt and olive oil. Alright, let's see how much cheese that is. You want to make a good base and you want it to be cheesy. Well, that goes without saying. Okay, so I've got that prepped. And if you want your mix to stay together, you could chill it out for a while or just put some sort of binder in there, but I'm not doing that. You know, I might as well use all of it. Now you could probably make 2 sandwiches out of 1 can of tuna or wahoo because that's what I'm using. And put some cheese on the top just to hold it together when you flip it. Okay. Sandwich is ready for battle. Melt your butter. It's alright to brown your butter a little bit, but you definitely do not want to burn it. Now that it's in, you can kind of give it a little bit of press. And now we're going to have very awkward 4 minutes or so. There was some garlic powder in the mix with the fish and the vegetables, so it's in there. Yeah, I mean, butter is best at room temperature, believe it or not. Then that way you don't rip your toast up. I don't know what you do in the morning. I concur. Pull out on time, as always, mining dudes. That's definitely when you're out mining. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying that about the mayo on the outside. And you definitely can, and it's good. I just like the taste of butter better, but that's just my personal opinion. Some potatoes. I don't know. What's your definition of dark brown? I don't think so. Some blueberries in there. Nah, that's about perfect. That's light brown, golden toasty. Here. Man, those little floaties are delicious. I mean, they're just little bits of fish that are fried in butter. Now, pull out on time, as always. Turn off your oven. Let that kind of hang out for a bit. Now, if you really want the cheese to melt real down, you can throw like a lid over it and the cheese will melt without burning your sandwich, but all my lids are in a box right now. But that'll work. Have a good one, y'all. Happy Tuesday.